Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Sagittarius friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your tarot for today. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That way, you'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be part of our family, alright? Alright, now let's get going, shall we? Now, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittariuses, I've got 3 piles for you: past, present, future. Now, when we get to future, remember that that is not set in stone, alright? And that can change anytime you want. The 4th pile here is all your energy in between past, present, and future. Now, this will resonate or it won't. It all depends on your story, alright? And what energy I pick up on. Now, if this isn't your story, or if it is, or it seems like it is, but you want more clarification, because this is a general reading, what you'll need to do is you'll need to find yourself a really decent tarot reader who, you absolutely love, adore, and trust, and who's not super expensive, and ask them for a personal reading, okay? Because that will be more personalized to your needs. This is a general reading. This is like me casting out a net, and whoever catches, catches, alright? Let's start with your past energy. You've got the Lovers here. You're dealing with a Gemini. Now, Sagittarius, this is romance, sex, and blinded by passion. But if none of that shit existed, would you still be with the person that you were with? Do you have anything concrete? This is your card, Sagittarius. Temperance. Balance, alchemy, and cooperation. Past energy, Hierophant, you're dealing with a Taurus. Waiting for truth, advice, and education. Sorry it's so blurry. I don't know what the hell that's about. Let me flip the camera. Sorry. Didn't want to turn the volume down. Alright, you're dealing with the 10 of Swords. Disaster, rotten, ruin, and destruction. So everybody's wanting a piece of you. And they're trying to hurt you. Hardcore hurt you. Current energy is the Knight of Hazards. Now, Sagittarius, you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You're also dealing with someone who's ambitious, material possession, and entrepreneur. And this calls to ask for So, Sag, you're working for everything you want, but are you really getting what you need out of this situation? You're dealing with a 3 of Swords. Heartache, jealousy, and loss. This is a triangle. Either you have a third party, or they have a third party. It could also be, gambling, alcohol, drugs. Somebody from your side entering in and trying to dissuade you from your relationship, or someone entering from their side and trying to dissuade them. It's like family. No, don't go back to them. They're horrible, blah, 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 right? Could also be money, or could also be money or work. Something that takes priority over your relationship. The Chariot. This is travel, conquest, and progress. You're dealing with a Cancer. You're going somewhere. And you're starting fresh as the Fool. This doesn't say you are a fool. You are the fool. Okay? A fool in regular sense would be like someone who's kind of dumb, right? It's an insult. But to be the Fool in the tarot deck, it means that you're starting a new journey, first steps, and hasty choices. You're letting that baggage fall, and you're starting new. You're not letting the past define you or hold you back from what you deserve and want for your future. Okay, Knight of Cups. This is your future. Remember, not set in stone. You go with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? Someone who's romantic, adventurous, and moody. Now, what's funny about this guy is that in my deck, it talks about how he'll steal your heart and run off. So I always consider him to be the player card. In a normal deck, he wouldn't be as such. Everybody adores him, actually. I don't adore him at all. As you can tell. Alright. So, why isn't... Hold on. I'm gonna... Maybe that'll help. There we go. 3 of Wands. Oh, you don't have to get like 30 pairs of glasses to wear in order to see my reading. Cooperation, progress, and group effort. So you're all working together. But you need to go to sleep, Sagittarius. And here's the reason why, is because there's deception, secrets around you, and you need to go to sleep in order to seek your intuition. Pay attention to what you're dreaming about. Now, when I say that with sincerity. We each have symbols in our dream that we're being called to pay attention to. Okay? There's also people who are watching you sleep. Say angels, the deceased, family members, right? They're watching you. They're trying to give you a message. Now, if you pay attention to your dreams, but you're not really sure what the hell they mean, write down all the symbols that kind of catch your eye in your dream, right? And then look them up online. You know, I have a whole playlist dedicated to dream meanings. Okay, it's something I got from astrology.com. If you guys don't know what that is, that's a website that I get my horoscopes from, and I give full credit to most all of my horoscopes, daily and otherwise. Alright, them and another site, but the other site didn't have dream meanings as far as I know. But I read them and put them in video form to bring them over to you guys from them, because it's free knowledge, and being able to spread the word, you know, is very beneficial to that company and you. Alright, I'm just bridging the gap here on this channel. But look up the dream meaning. If you can't find it, and if it's not yet able to be played, then either be patient or Google it, okay? Or ask me, I'll Google it for you. I had a friend who dreamed that she stole 4 chocolate bars. She didn't know what that means, and so I helped her out there. She's a really nice friend. Page of Swords. Alright, you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Someone who's inquisitive, headstrong, and observant. Alright, so they're paying attention to you. They're watching your every move, Sagittarius. And because it's a sword, it's in their mind, so they know what's going on. Alright? Which is kind of weird, but when the shit hits the fan, you can go to them to seek help. Now let's talk about your 4th energy. Right? Your 4th pile. This is all the energy between past, present, and future. Let's get going, yeah? You're dealing with an 8 of Hazard. Someone who you know, you're inventing stuff, right? And you're very ingenuity in everything you do. And you're coming at something with a new approach. 9 of Cups. Okay, so you are getting your wishes and dreams, material and physical happiness. Oh, heck yes, you are. You're happy. 9 of Swords. Somewhere along the line between past, present, and future, you are paranoid, full of anxiety and hopelessness. You didn't think that you'd be able to make it to where you are. But in fact, you have made it. But doing that, it sent you kind of through a 4 of Swords, which is kind of like a mini hermit. Retreat, rest, and recovery. You crawled back, were licking your wounds, that way you can heal, and then come back for more. 8 of Cups. You're dealing with moving on from a troubled relationship and making a change for it. You're saying, fuck you later, alligator, I'm out, I'm going to the next town over. I'm moving states, I'm moving to a different country, I'm out. Sorry about the glare. I'm in the dark. I'm always in the dark, so... Knight of Swords. You're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, someone who's brave, full of ego, and lack of emotion. Think of it like this, alright? Pretend like you're the ocean, right? And this person is a thunderstorm that's creeping up on you. Okay? Suddenly the winds start to shift, and there's rain and clouds and electricities filtering throughout the air and igniting the water that you are. And that being said, suddenly the storm, it comes in and it passes, right? And then you look back at yourself, and you're not the same person you were before that perspective, that change happened. You're completely charged and different. You're seeing things from a different point of view. So that's what this person is doing. Yeah, they have no emotion. They're coming in and they're fucking switching shit up on you. Okay, or they have already. 10 of Cups, peace, contentment, and family. So while the world's going to hell way over there, let's see if I can. Anyway, way over there, beyond the glowing light, you're here with your family, enjoying the calm, cool collectiveness of life, and just enjoying the small moments that matter the most. But you're calling to make a decision regarding the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is empathy, diplomatic, and very generous. So this says that if you're not dealing with a person like this, that when you make a decision, my beautiful friends, that you don't be like the Queen of Swords and pull out all emotions, right? It's calling for you to use a little empathy in your heart when weighing heavily on what decision you want to make, okay? You're dealing with the Emperor, Sagittarius. That's an Aries, a leader, control, and order out of chaos. Well, here's the other thing. Each of us, regardless of what is between our legs, has male and female energy, alright? And each energy is, like, say the female energy tries to reach Empress mode, and the male energy, the top level, is Emperor mode, right? So what's crazy about this is that you can't just wake up one morning and be like, I'm an Empress and Emperor, oh hell yeah. No. It's not that easily achieved. You actually have to go through a lot of bullshit in order to reach this level. A lot. On both. It's about growth. And once you get to being the Emperor and Empress, you'll be the mom and pop of the tarot deck. You'll be so filled with wisdom. You're dealing with a King of Wands, someone who's an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, alright? Someone who's an entrepreneur, self-reliant, and optimistic. Here's another thing. In his story, he blew off his fucking leg. I don't know what he was doing and why he would be dumb and blow off his leg, but he blew off his leg, okay? But instead of whining and crying about it, he fashioned himself a new one. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like part of the chair. Okay? He fashioned himself a new one and kept moving. Didn't let anything hold him back. You're dealing with the 9 of Wands. The glare. Just close your eyes and listen. It'll help. I do that when I'm listening to other people do tarot readings too. I close my eyes and just listen, and then I fall asleep. Completion of tasks, willpower, and persistence, alright? So, you're not giving up. Then you've got your 4 of Wands, right? Rewards, prosperities, and celebrations. So you're having fun. God, I can't believe this glare. There we go. So there's a party going on, you know. You're celebrating your reward and prosperity with people that you love. I know that in a regular tarot deck, when I hear readers talk about this, they always talk about how it's kind of like, it's like a wish fulfillment to get married or something. I don't know. Anyway, I always think of those things that stand behind the groom, the bride, and the whoever the hell's marrying them. You know, the lentil, I don't know what it's called. But that's what I think of. Sorry about the sound effects. My kid's doing his own thing over here. Alright, so you're dealing with the Wheel of Fortune. Luck, fate, and destiny. Everything is falling into place. And that's freaking awesome for you. You know that? Way awesome. And then you got your 3 of Cups. Now, my beautiful Sagittarius, you're dealing with celebrating partnerships and good times. You probably just got married, or you're gonna have a baby, or your significant other is going to have a baby, or you're just celebrating a project at work, right? Or coming together as a partnership for a business deal. Something great. I know it. I feel it in my soul that this is going to be great. Now, here's another thing. This is the bottom of the deck. Death. This means that you're starting new beginnings and transformations and rebirth, okay? So, one situation is ending in your life. Like, say if you're going through a karmic cycle, that is ending, and you're going to be able to move forward into something better because you've learned your lesson. You want nothing but to be happy and healthy and enjoy the life that, you were given. And you only get, like, one, so, cherish the moments, alright? Alright, I love you. Thank you so much for listening to your tarot for today. I appreciate it. Please be safe, and, yeah, please be safe, and if you ever need to talk, and you need to vent, and you need a non-judgmental ear, please do message me. You can find me on Facebook under my name. I'll leave a link on this. Well, not a link, but I'll leave my name on this if you want. And if you can also find me on my About section of my YouTube channel. I'm a little bit tired, energy-wise. Like, holy crap, I'm like talking like that one guy off of Star Trek back in the day. And then we will find and kill the Vulcan. Holy shit, talking mushrooms. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Libra Empress. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And join me again for next time's tarot or tomorrow's daily horoscope. Now, I do horoscopes daily, as you know. I do them all Monday because I've been trying to get caught up on all this tarot and then my classes. So not a lot of people know that. Not to mention fucking getting the energy to do 2 tarot readings a day is a pain in the ass crack for me. So I'm trying to pull through this shit. Hopefully Mercury retrograde will be over soon, if it is not already. I love you all. Bye, my beautiful Sagittarius.